Hey there, this is John from Mojo, and I'm here to show you how the Mojo app works. What is Mojo? Well, this is an app that's going to help you plan a fun practice in just a matter of seconds. So whether you've got 5 minutes in the parking lot before practice or 5 minutes on your lunch break, Mojo is here to help you. So how does it work? Well, you download Mojo from the App Store or the Google Play Store, plug in your name, email address, and password to set a profile, and then you get to this screen where I'm here, where you choose what sport you're coaching. We're going through flag football today, but this will work for any sport, whatever you choose here on this first question. So you choose flag football, you choose what age you're coaching. We specialize in 14 and younger, but we want to make sure that whatever we recommend is going to be age appropriate. So I'll choose 8 to 9. You choose how big your roster is, how long your practices are, how experienced your team is. And that's how we're able to set a practice plan for the rest of the season so that you can follow along with activities that will make sure that your team is having fun, effective practices every step of the way. If I am coaching my son or daughter, I can add them to the platform because this is where we've got individual activities that would align with what we're learning as a team. But I'll come back to that in a second. Just skip it for now, just so we can get into our first practice by hitting that OK button. Mojo will take you to your home tab where you've got a little to-do list. Check out the first one, which is to take a look at your first practice. And just like that, in a matter of seconds, Mojo provides you with an age-appropriate expert back practice in a matter of seconds, saving you time, saving you stress, and making practice fun for you and the kids. When you pop in any of these activities, you'll find this layout, which is really highlighted by our videos that are not your average YouTube videos. These are ones that we made with the great folks at NFL Flag, and we got to film them at a pretty cool place like SoFi Stadium to make sure that everything looks and sounds fantastic. But you'll notice that you'll get a quick understanding of how this activity should be run in 60 to 90 seconds so you can go out and implement this on the field with your kids. Now, in addition to the videos, coaches have access to descriptions and information on how to set it up, what to expect, coaching tips, how to make it harder, how to make it easier, and how to change it up. Should this activity not be for you, you just come down to replace, find the entire library, even the NFL Flag playbook, and you can pop into any of these activities. So if you need to work on your flag pulling, you can choose mascot tag, hit replace, and your practice plan gets updated for that day. Continue to edit the practice by hitting that edit icon on the far right. You can move things around. You can add, replace, delete. And what's really great about Mojo and NFL Flag is that we've got the entire playbook available on the app here. So again, you've got those videos that go through the play, but also you've got the diagram of how the play should be set up so you can understand how to run this with your team in the season ahead. When you're done with that first practice, you want to move on to the next one. I'm just going to hit that pink button to confirm today's date and time, and then add another practice by hitting that plus sign in the calendar, add a practice for Thursday. And then what I can do from here is when I add that session and come back out and look for my next session and I build it out, I can either choose a practice plan based on a skill that I want to work on, or let the Mojo app create one automatically, take into account where I'm at in the season and what activities I've used previously. And just like that, there's my second practice plan of the season. Still age appropriate and expert back, but even more personalized to my needs as a coach. So that's a really great thing about Mojo. We provide those practice plans week in and week out for coaches, and that is available to any coach anywhere. And what coaches will be encouraged to do is to invite the parents on the team. Benefit for you all now is when I hit that invite icon on the far left, I can send a text message or an email to anybody on my team. And now my assistant coaches, my parents, we can all be on the same platform. Benefit for us is that now if I want to send them the double play reverse before practice, I can hit that share button, post it to our all team chat, and now everyone can watch that before practice. Or if I come over to our chat, we can send a video or a photo of us executing it at a practice or at the game. What's great is that is the chat and the practice tab is all free and available for coaches. But if you come over to the play tab, there's some individual activities that you can do at home that coaches can do at home or the parents can do at home with their kids. And this is where you'll find a similar layout with a video and instructions on how to do this at home. But this is really meant for one-on-one training. So one adult, one child in these videos. And this is for all of our sons and daughters to get better at playing flag football when they're off on their own. Difference with these videos in this section of the app is that this is behind a subscription. So everything on the practice tab or the chat tab is going to be free and available to any coach, but the Play tab is where the Mojo Plus subscription rests. So for coaches, be sure to access the Practice tab. And when you or the parents want to access some individual activities to improve your kid's game, come over to the Play tab and subscribe to access that content. So that is the Mojo app. Again, for coaches, practice plans week in and week out to help you have fun with your team and take a little stress off your plate. If you have any questions for the Mojo team, contact us at support@mojo.sport. Thanks for watching and best of luck this season.